Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to an FTG live stream here. We are having all sorts of stupid problems this evening, so trying to get some things lined back up here. So you guys just bear with me on this. I know Mike's a little quiet, so if I can bump that up some. All right, there we go. It's getting in there a little bit. Let me know what you guys think here, man. I need to get some audio rebalanced. So good to see you guys, man. Yeah, refresh, trying to push in a good stream, and YouTube just wasn't having it. So we'll see what happens. So we'll be back here in 1 minute, guys. Just to let you know, special thanks here to all the guys that are that have come down, that have donated to the channel. Much appreciation to you guys. We're really close to that 1250 goal. Obviously, follow me here on Full Tilt Gaming on Facebook. You can tweet me at Full Tilt. Thank you there to Liam Rogers, Bale, and some A with FTG. Appreciate that, bro. What is going on, everyone in chat? We'll be back here in exactly 1 minute. Don't forget to like those videos. Don't forget to throw up a sub if you enjoy this content. We'll be back in 1 minute. Don't you dare go anywhere, and we'll see if we can't get this stream off to a good start, even though we're off to a bad start. We'll be back in 1 minute. What's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to a FTG live stream here on Thornton Farm. Wanted to continue off where I left off the other day. We got a big update for Westbridge. So you guys let me know. I'm pretty sure that some things got screwed up. I had to redo some things. I feel like my voice is really low on stream. I feel like maybe the tractors are a little loud. So I'm going to start that up. You guys let me know what I need to balance, because I'm having trouble monitoring in real time right now because YouTube's being so slow. So just let me know what I need. What's going on, Otto? How you guys doing? What's up? Aaron Feedback, how you doing? Bassman, Tree Frog, Louis Smith, always great to see you. There's Chuck. What's up, man? Chuck, for you guys, just get in here, man. Chuck's actually getting married, so welcome to the crew there, Chuck. Appreciate it. Hey, what's up, Mark? Yes, I did get your email, man. Certainly did. What's up, Nissan? How you doing? Tree Frog, FS Gaming. Awesome. Got his new phone today. Uptown Chaos. What's going on? Who else we got? Mr. Mike, what's up? Always good to see you, buddy. Red Ranger Gaming. Jacob Caps, or Capez. I don't know. You can let me know what that is. YouTube is really not doing well for me tonight. So let's try to make it through this. We'll do the best I can. Okay, so Rich Dog said this sounds good. Mike says sounds good. Voice sounds good. Tractor sound good. All right, well, okay, I'll believe you. It's just been one of those nights, man. It seemed like nothing. I don't have any ears, no headphones, nothing coming through my earphones. It's kind of like my console game capture card took a jump crap in the lake, just like it did last time. I'm not sure, and it's like a firmware issue. I just updated, so. I'm not sure what it is, but hopefully it'll kick on here in a minute, and I can have some sound. So I'm going to be gaming in silence, which is why I've not invited anybody to multiplayer. So you mods out there, if anybody asks, just throw it up there and let them know what's going on. So what is voice low? Hey, it's Barry White. What's going on there, Ant? How you doing, man? Mr. Double A. All right, so let me get my chat squared away here. Get that in front. So I'm actually just kind of jumping on. So last time we got on here. But look at my fields here. So pretty much we had done everything on 24. So we still got two fields, 22 and 11 here in the bottom, right in the dead center, right here towards the biogas. So we got two options there. One of those is going to have to be. One thing you got to realize is since they've updated a few times, we can't actually do any kind of wrapped silage bales with tethered grass. You can only do that when you're actually got just regular old cut grass. So with that said, the only two we've got left are 11 and 22, and we've got wheat, I believe, on number 8. So we can harvest that. We've got to pick us up a harvester, harvest that off, get some silage going. The cows are already in the stalls, I believe. If not, we're going to purchase those. We're going to try to get all this stuff up and working today. So that is good. What's up, Evan? Oh, no problem, man. Yeah, I'm kind of coming in by the seat of my pants on this one, too, just trying to get everything working here for 11 o'clock. So I think everything's good now. So apologize, guys, if it's a little bit of a low-end stream. I was pushing just a regular good 720 solid stream into YouTube, and it was like on a minute and some odd delay. So that's why I went ahead and backed, and you guys had to refresh and kind of start over. So we'll just do the best we can with that. I don't. YouTube's going to have to pick up the pace if they're going to plan on competing. People are not going to watch 480 streams. So. Tree Fog, should I get the season pass? Well, that's up to you, man. Here's what I always tell people. If you're planning on buying the Coon DLC and let's say the other one, the Big Bud, there's your $30 right there. An extra $5 in the an extra $5 spent on the tractor packs, the skin packs, and you've paid for this season pass. So the thing about the season pass is once you've paid with this, it completely goes for the rest of the year and a half until 19 comes out. So every DLC from now on until then is free. So you can about guess if the Kubota DLC comes out like it's rumored in August, and they've got multiple tractors, multiple tool implements, stuff around the farm. Whether that be, I don't know what all they would put with the Kubota pack, but let's just say they do. You know, you might be looking at another $15. So if you've already bought one of these others, yeah, it's not a bad deal, man. It's not a bad deal. Yeah, 45 from premium. Yeah, it's come down some a lot. What's up, Mark? How you doing, buddy? Nice double A. Nice, man. All right, so here's one of them. Is this one of them that we cut? Yes. All right, so I want to get this over here, and I'm going to double check too, because I want to say we're going to have to we'll have to take the windrower over there, and we'll have to make us up some rows, and then we can use this to bail it all out. Kind of taking the long scenic route around 22, but you can't get there from the back door, so we'll have to smash in the front. What's up, Liam? But yeah, I'm from North Carolina. Got a lot of guys in here from Wisconsin, a couple up from New York, quite a few from up there. What's going on, Tyler Shireholtz? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. You guys don't forget, especially if you've got new guys in here, please don't go in there something of a chat. It's completely open for everybody, so it's completely open for you. So jump something in there and introduce yourself. Plug in here to FTG. Don't forget to throw some likes up here on the video, and do not forget, if you do enjoy the content, throw up a sub. And I see your subs are going up, but no one's name's popped across. If you want to, and I always say this, but if you want to see your name up there in shining lights once you do sub, it's a privacy setting in YouTube. I can direct you there in about 2 or 3 quick hot seconds. Let's see. I don't know if I don't think we actually double cut this. Or do we cut it at all? I don't look like we cut it at all. Okay. Alright. I feel like I'm playing a little bit of catch up here. Oh, here's the one we did. Okay, so I didn't even do 22. My bad. His console is today. Yeah, I know, Evan. I wish. I mean, it's just a memory thing for the PS4. Just can't keep up with that many. I mean, it's better in 15. I do remember in 15 it used to disappear completely. So you'd make over that 200 limit and it would just disappear. So at least we get a warning that it's that it's gone. All right, let's see. I know what I was going to do. Let me get my mind all squared away here on what we're going to do. So we're going to need to pull these horizontally across the field. And the whole reason is, especially making round bales, these round bales don't flop over on their side like they used to. Not with the Coon, it actually puts it out in a, where you pick it up in the roller form. So now if you want to do that, you're going to need to pull these on the horizontal side and not pull them downhill. Pull them downhill, they're just going to walk away from you. So I'd rather not be chasing round bales tonight. Awesome, Liam. Well, welcome. Yeah, I was about to say, Nissan there, I knew he was Australian. I didn't know what part, but... I'm doing good, Tyler, man. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, that's the thing, Tree Frog. The one thing about that is if you want to get all that stuff free, I mean, it's worth it, I think. Some people, here's the main question. This is really what you got to ask yourself. If you see yourself playing Farm Sim for another 6 months to a year, off and on, it doesn't have to be, just completely just straight on. If you see yourself doing this and continuing to do it even more, then yeah, I'd say it's worth it, man. I mean, you're at least going to get 2 DLCs if they follow this. If they follow the same, kind of almost routing that they did in 15, then you can expect something here at the end of the summer before school starts back, and then you can expect something towards Christmas because they want to sell something there at the Christmas time, and then you'll at least have something in the spring and maybe the summer. But that summer, the summer of 2018 will probably be the last DLC because they'll be getting ready for 19. So. But if you ask me, I say it's worth it if their DLCs are going to be anything like what has already come out, especially for console, when we are limited to mods. And some of the free stuff is pretty good, but I think, I think we've been able to see that there's not really going to be a lot of vehicular mods coming out for console. Like I think a lot of us kind of thought there might be. I know I did. I was kind of disappointed to not see really a lot of mods coming out through that are vehicular. So whether that's harvesters, tractors, I mean, just, what you would think would be simple stuff. It's kind of a shame that most of the stuff we've gotten has been tools and, decorative items, kind of stationary stuff, miscellaneous stuff. So that is exactly right, AA. SC, what's up, Unknown Chaos? How you doing? What's up, Spencer? No problem there, Spence, man. Y'all do your thing, man. Season Pass, I think Evan is 35. Now, if you haven't bought, I think that Season Pass by itself for maybe 30 bucks. If you've not bought Farm Sim, then you can look at it to be coming in somewhere around the neighborhood of, I'd say, I think Mark said he just got the premium for 45, so it might be on sale. But if you've already got the game, obviously that's not going to help you out much. Yes, I am on single player, just to let you guys know. Today was really a heck of a day trying to get stream set up. I don't have any sound of my audio in my ears, so I'm not exactly sure what's happened, but something's going on with my gamer, stream device again. So hopefully it clears itself out with a couple of resets. I just didn't have time to really dive into troubleshooting all that tonight. So that means I wouldn't be able to hear you if you jumped in. You would be complete silence. So I figured this was a good, this would be a good chill one. I can kind of chill here. Got me some sweet tea, and we'll chill here with a little bit of Bale making. Kind of finish everything up, kind of get things. I think too, for the guys that are just coming in, I wanted to kind of let you know what my new format's gonna be with Farm Sim. I would like to do a new where I don't stay on a map too long. Kind of give it room to breathe. Give some things, let them kind of go. Because the one thing I think I would like to do is do these different parts instead of a really long episode series. Would just keep something where I can, do something, 4 or 5 parts, and then move on to the next thing, maybe a new map, or move on to doing dairy at any other place. And I say that to say this: if you guys want to see me do something else at another map, say it's logging, say it's, I'd like to see, set up a pig farm on XYZ. Let me know those in the comments on some of these videos. I read every the comments, and if they warrant an answer, you've asked a question or put something in. There's Triple M donating 10 bucks. Thank you there, Triple M. Appreciate that, buddy. Spend it on Tay-Tay. I hear you, man. Thank you for that, buddy. Mr. Mike, he's been super duper. He's been one of our relative new subscribers, although he's been here for a while. But he's really plugged into all that is FTG, including possible tattoos here coming up in the future that we might be able to showcase some pics and vids of. So hopefully, yeah, that'll be cool, man. I'm so looking forward to that. That is, I guess, the show of utmost support, man, for the channel. So thank you there to Mr. Triple M, M&M, Mr. Mark Leans. All right, let me catch up here with some chat here. What's up, JP? How you doing, man? Hey, what's going on, Mr. AK the Savage? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well on this, well, relatively quiet, boring Saturday night for me. What's up, Eli? How you doing, man? Yeah, that would be the idea time. I mean, I don't know if it'd be a different map every day, but it would certainly be, it would certainly be a couple of different parts, and then we'll move into something else. So, I mean, just enough to where it gives you enough change. I mean, here as the summer rolls on and I get a lot more stuff going on, I've been working really hard the past couple of days. Appreciate you guys understanding, getting a little bit of a break here this weekend, yesterday, and some this week. I've got my PC up and running. I'm just trying to acquire everything it's going to take to make it happen. It's not as easy as console. It's always like, dang, there's always something to hit Amazon up for. Another 20 here, another 40 bucks here, another 50 bucks here. So hopefully that'll kind of stop here in the very near future. So I'm starting to get a handle on things, and X-Plane's coming in well. Really liking how that's starting to shape up, getting my stuff programmed on that. So I guess I'll be looking for controllers, headsets, all that other good stuff this week, and get Farm Sim in on the system and start getting some things on that. So you guys will start to see some PC gameplay here, hopefully within the next week. But yeah. FTG for life. Silage jump all Mustang Valley. Well, I tell you what, Grant, we went in and put some. What did we put? I think we put canola on there. We put those on a couple of couple of those fields. I think the ones you give us. I think 3 and 5, if that's the one at the bottom. I think we got them on both of those, and it was fun, man. I think Michael Lee, man, he jumped on there and it kind of helped me, and we tag teamed it, and it actually went over pretty well. I was kind of surprised. Hey, Mike with another $5. Thank you there, Mike, on the super chat. We have to throw in chat what you wanna put on there, man. Guys, don't forget, if you do super chat, you can actually put a nice little message on there. You can put something in there that you want everyone to see, and it'll stay up there for that duration of time. I only want to buy one DLC. What should it be? Well, if you got what's, I tell you what, Chaos. If you got what's here, we have now, I mean, it would be the big bud stuff, just because of the tools. You don't even have to light the trailers and the tractors to really get a lot out of that system. You can still really enjoy what's going on the other sides of it. So the tools are really good. So if you want to bank in, do some other stuff on some other big maps, Westbridge, any of that stuff, it's awesome. And most of everything we've got can actually pull it. So nice there, AK. Hey, what's up, Michael? How you doing, man? Jacob Pleckenpaul. Hey, what's up, man? Your friendly neighborhood rug dealer. How you doing, man? Nice, AK. It's cool, man. Building a cabin. Yes, I will be doing that, AA. We'll stream some X-Plane, eventually move into ATS and some ETS once I get some, wheels and stuff like that bought. I love those games, but X-Plane, I can't wait to show you guys what I've got on that, and just take them a little while to get some stuff programmed. You know, people sell you really nice stuff, and they don't really completely tell you the whole honest truth about it. So luckily I've got some background in some of that, and at least kind of know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of figuring some things out. So that'll be coming in soon enough. Nice. Mark's at 20% off on that. What's up, Schultz1953? How you doing? Oh, it's okay, man. Yeah, I'll use that. Eli was just threw up something there. Let me let you guys know while it's on my mind. I'm actually, let's see. Should be able to take us. Yeah, we'll take us back up to 8. We might just roast some of these. Might take some of these and actually put some small bales up here for the straw. We'll just go ahead and round bale it all. And I'll use this. We'll actually kind of combine some of my rolls. So here's Mr. Mike with another. There you go, man. That's it right there. Appreciate that super chat there, Mr. Mike. Mike's the man tonight. Mike must have came into some money this Friday. Somebody owed him something. He said, "Pay up." Yes, Chuck. That's what I was. That's what I've been working on. It's proved to be a daunting task just because they don't. You know, there's a lot of things that were, I think, sold on the basis of not being completely honest about it. Yeah. So it's coming slowly but surely, but I'm figuring a lot of stuff out now that really they should have let me know to begin with. But you know, it is what it is. It's getting done slowly but surely as I get time to work on it. Usually, man, you know, just getting time at night is when it happens. So it's unfortunate that that's the way it is, but you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Uh-oh. It's never a good start there, Mark. Now, awesome, Mike. Chat is frozen. Yeah, it sure is. Well, this might be another YouTube glorious evening to deal with, so we'll see if this actually updates. My guess is it won't. Yep, there you go. Thank you, YouTube. They're going to have to pick it up. If they don't pick it up here, I'm going to have to move it off to Twitch. I hate doing it, but I can't keep on dinking around with it. You're going to have to pick up the pace, YouTube. If you want people to stream on your service, you got to do something better. Alright, so we'll see what chat rolls up. If there's anything on here, let's see. I'm gonna actually get this over here to 11. I'll try to read off chat as much as I can until it pops back up. What's up, Redneck? How you doing, man? And somebody help Mr. Bassman. He is out of meds again. Alright, let's see. One of these is my entrance. Is that it? Nope. There it is. I think this is it. Tyler got a cat. If I say, man, I look like James entered the room. So let me back up here just for a little bit. As the evening approaches here on Sim. One thing I wanted to let you guys know, if you are a real farmer in real life, most of you guys have already heard this, but I'd love to have some vids, get some good stuff here that I can put together, make a nice, really awesome, cool cut video here of some of our community farming guys that are in real life. Got some really good stuff. Need some more vids, need some more video, got some pictures, got plenty of those actually. So you got any of that, send it to fulltiltfarming@gmail.com. I'll sift through those. I'll make us a couple new intros for live streams. It should be really cool. Looking forward to that. All right, here we are, field number 11. Let's roll some stuff. Let's actually make some silage bales. I'm gonna speed up time here because this is Oxygen David map. So of course you know it gets really dark on here. I'll pull up our help then. Now this combination wrapper here is out of there we go. It's out of the Coon DLC, if you're wondering. Not gonna take me long to fill these up because I've double cut all this. So you won't get very far for you'll be popping the top on it. So it automatically goes into the wrapper, and then I can continue on. And this is what's cool about this one. And let's unload. There we go. Now the kicker is on this, if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have this on like 4 or 5. And that pretty much guarantees that I'm not going to outrun all the wrapping that's going on here. So there we go. That's pretty much the double cut. 4 or 5 might actually be pretty good. And it's so hard to see on the Oxygen David map. Alright, so you let this load. As soon as you let this load, take off again. Oh yeah, nice on that unknown. Yes, sounds awesome, Chad. Y'all send that stuff to me. I've got a good start anyway, so I ain't picking nothing up. There we go. Now we're cooking here. There we go. Yeah, we ain't had much rain either, Bass man. Up here in North Carolina, man, we've been really dry lately. Thanks, Evan. I'm a little weirded out by that, but I would be lying if I said I don't do the same thing. We throw up a $5 super chat from my throne room. Alright, let that go through. There we go. Nice. It's a good little operation, man. This is actually not too bad. I mean, hey, what's up, Greg? How you doing? Smash and Fall, what's up, man? Gawking your butt. I might want to do that spell check going on there, pal. I can't believe they let that one roll. Alright, no problem here, Greg. Sounds painful. That's what I said, man. Oh, man. Yeah, everybody's not gonna they're not gonna let you hear the end of that one. Hey, sounds good there, Greg. That'll be awesome, man. You get a lot now. I'm probably not going to do this whole field. We just have to see how many we make, because you got to be careful. Try to get an even number of obviously you got 3, so if you're wrapping bales, it's a little bit more time to do these than anything else. I might slow this down to 3. Yeah, no problem, Greg. Man, I can't believe chat still hasn't come back. Let me see if I can refresh one more time, guys. If it's not, you guys will have to pull your chat windows on your mobile devices, or you may have to, you know, if you're on computer, you'll have to pull it up, obviously. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna come up. Let's see. Let me go ahead and slow time back down a little bit. Welcome everybody coming into the stream here. And by the way, I need to remember to do this. Kind of got a million things going on here at one time. Got some updates on another machine rolling, and y'all got all kind of stuff rolling around here. But anyway, guys, don't forget to throw up a like on the video. You guys have been awesome doing that. I've gotten quite a few likes and videos here that I didn't really expect. So y'all have done a really good job of that. So much appreciation to you. Don't forget, if you do enjoy the content, man, throw up here something, throw up a sub. Keep up with the channel here. Lots of big changes coming up this summer. It's going to be really cool. A lot of good stuff coming in as well. So keep up with that if you want to subscribe to the channel. And obviously connect with me there on Twitter at Full Tilt, and then you can hit me up on Facebook as well. And I did not forget, but I did forget the new Friday freebie. So I'll get that loaded up here right after stream. You guys can check that out tomorrow or whenever you want to. Oh, there comes chat again. Well, I never know. Some people like to read the chat. You know, some people like to see it on screen. Some people don't. So I actually typically stay right with YouTube chat. I don't even pay attention to what's on the computer screen. So if you're watching later, that's probably why it seems like I answer the questions way early. So whatever's real time on YouTube is what I'm actually talking and answering to. So I'm not sure if that equates to the right stuff on the other end, but you know, that's what I do. Alright, so the only time I'm figuring out here, I really haven't used this machine much. So whenever at the top, it's automatic here when this thing pops open and throws it into the wrapper. Anytime it does that, you gotta stop. If not, it will not pick it up. So that's the only kicker with this little piece of equipment here. But this is really cool. I know I'm running through a little bit slow here, but I'm actually getting a good bit done with it. And 3's almost perfect. That way you pick up as much as you can and get as much bale done and wrapped. Yeah, we might be able to hit 1200. We're at 1193. There's a couple people here have jumped in here that have not, you know, you still got privacy settings on. So if you want to take privacy settings off, let me know. Just throw something here in chat and I'll make that happen for you. It's pretty simple. It's just a couple of really small options to go to. Can I use FTG on my FS17 servers? I mean, I guess so. I mean, I don't necessarily have a problem with that, Mark. I mean, as long as you don't call it that, just so in case people are looking for me, which I did have a bunch of guys add me on Steam. By the way, Steam, I'm also on there now, so you can find me on there at Full Tilt Gaming as well. I need to put that one up. But yeah, as long as you put something else in there that dictates, Mark, that it's not, that you won't be Full Tilt Gaming on there, you know, people might be misled by that. But as long as it's in the title somewhere along down there, I don't care. Hey, what's going on, Chevy boy? What's up, man? How you doing? I'm catching the tail end of y'all's conversation here about waking up in the lake. I was like, what are you talking about, Michael? Then I read up and I was like, oh, gotcha. Tired as could be. I hear you, man. Come on, baby. All right, we'll have to count some bales here in a minute. Make sure we don't make too many of these. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So I'll probably, let's see, make a good even number. So we'll either make them up to 32. I think we'll probably be able to do that here. What's going on, Mr. Bernard? Okay, it feels it's completely across the map. Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I've had quite a few of those, man. Or at least, especially the one was that I accidentally left the money mod going. I fell asleep one night here and I left it going, and you know, woke up the next morning with literally like $1 bazillion in the account. I was like, yeah, nobody's gonna believe that one. What's up, new driver? How you doing, man? What's up, Bears Life? The night is complete. What is going on, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, man. Yeah, 200 on console. It actually may be different on PC. I mean, on not PC, Xbox, but I don't think it is. I think it is 200. That's why I figured we'll do 32. I know I've already got some. I don't think I've got 32 grass bales done. Or hay bales, I should say. I'll have to look if I have that many, but yeah, we'll try to do that, and then we'll do the rest straw. That's all I've been watching all day long, man. Everywhere I go, every single field I go by, everything. Everybody is all rolling out the hay right now. You're cutting grass and rolling hay like nobody's business. Oh, Vic. What's wrong with it there, Bear? We wouldn't want to do that, man. We'd lose you here on stream. Wouldn't get to talk to you. Wow, Greg, that's impressive, man. Yeah, I love to see some videos of that, man. I can't wait for you to send that stuff in. That'll be awesome, man. So I haven't gone that far with it there, Mike, so I have no idea, man. I did see the new map, and I'm downloading it right now, or at least it was. I doubt it ever finished, but I finally just had to get out of the mod hub and go roll into something else. But I did see that in there they got that update, but I saw some of the things they had done, and I was kind of ticked that, you know, we had a, you know, Westbridge kind of coming out as a Giants map. They had to do all that fixing to it anyway. I was like, yeah, come on, guys. Those deals was like, y'all got to do better than this. Now, I could see the hired workers being a problem. I could definitely see that doing any time, and it depends on too what you were driving. I've noticed there's a lot of big lagging once you get multiple big buds in frame with each other. What's going on, Tyler? How you doing, buddy? I am doing well, man. Streaming, we're farming. Got a lot of guys watching, so welcome to all you guys out there. Welcome to FTG live stream. Don't forget to throw some likes up on the video if you do enjoy the content, even a little bit. Go and throw a like up there for me. It does help out greatly. Don't forget, if you do like the stream here, do subscribe here, and go ahead and you keep up with a lot of great things that are going on this summer. I'll maybe go into that a little bit more, just real quick. I always do this before, maybe sometime in the middle. And then at the end of the stream, but already got Mr. Mike Means threw down a couple of super chats tonight, so special thanks to him. So I actually have those going also, so you guys can super chat. That's up, and we've also got donations and Streamlabs for credit cards if you don't do PayPal. We got all three of those available, so I do want to say just a little disclaimer on that every bit of that is going to go directly back into gaming. I don't use that for my own, my own personal stuff. That's why I work, and that's why my wife works. We cover all that. This is all strictly for gaming, so everything goes here. It's going to go into merchandise, some online store stuff I want to set up. Got a lot of big plans to do here, so every little bit helps. Every little bit matters. and is much appreciated. So don't ever feel required to do it, but if you do feel led to do it, then it's much appreciated. And you get a nice shout out on the stream. So what's going on, Kevin? Eli, I don't know, man. Probably we'll get all these bales made. Would be my goal. Get all the bales done and finished, and get some of them loaded. Figure out where I'm going to actually put them, and then we'll maneuver from there, man. We'll just see how far I get. The Coon Black Sheep trailers says he got. What's going on, James? How you doing, man? But don't tell me, Baird. Please tell me you went 14 hours and found something besides a stuck gas cap. What's going on, Jace? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. What's up, Kevin? What's going on, Mr. Brian Wise? Hello, how are you, man? Yeah, you know, I think they, I want to say they might have gone a little too far. Whoops. Might have gone a little too far with the Big Bud in the animation on console. You know, you've got animated drive shafts, you've got the animated fan belts, and it's from my understanding and looking at, I can't see anywhere on those tractors where it actually has a draw distance deterrent. So those animations show all the time, at least from what I can tell when you're, you know, looking at them. So the extra animated parts on those big tractors, and they're actually well modeled. The tires are well modeled. They're big. They're massive. That's got to have something to do with it. You know, I would venture to say I guarantee a PC guys that have, you know, running good PCs, I bet you probably don't have a problem if you actually have the real stuff, the real DLC, not the mod. I'd be interested to see, but I would venture that console is probably that way because of animations and all the extra stuff going on. So it's a shame. I mean, you just kind of got to be somewhat mindful of it, and you got to be able to look away and not have, you know, 5 or 6, you know, in the map at one time. Awesome, man. What's going on, HD Candy? How you doing? Tay songs on iTunes, man. I hear it. Yes, Ant. We'll do FTG shirts. I think we're going to actually do an online store website / blog. You know, we got a lot of good plans, man. Now, some of that's just waiting on time. Some of it's waiting on subscribers. Some of it's just, you know, just continuing to have an idea where I want to grow and what I want to see. So, all good stuff, man. All right, I think I'm going to stop actually with this row. I think I'm going to make any more. Let me see how many I'm at now. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, yeah, I'm going to stop right here. Actually, we'll make this last one, and that'll be it. Nah, don't worry about caps, man. It don't matter. Yeah, it doesn't do the same on my chat like it does on other people's. It kind of gets all messed up in there and it's all hard to read. But I leave enough spacing on mine where all of it's good. I see you there, Greg, man. Yes, sir, man. Go hang out with your sis. Got a split chance going. 420's coming early. Oh, that's kind of funny. Oh, lost tons of crap. Yeah, Brian. Honestly, man, we had a really good map on there. A nice silage operation. Yeah. So, needless to say, yeah. I didn't really look at that one as being something I really wanted to jump into tonight. I was like, man, I don't want to have to build that back up again. I really thought being Westbridge and coming from, you know, I really didn't think there'd be an update literally than the first week. But, you know, surprise, surprise. Oh, in a different script. My Mike, if you want me to, man, before you go do that, let me just send you the font set I used for it. Because I can just send you the font file and you give it to her and she can type it out and have the exact same font. If you want that, I'll send it to you. You'd wear an FTG shirt. All right, man. Well, hopefully, I got some plans with that as well. We'll have a bunch of stuff. Hey, look at there's. Oh, I thought those were two stragglers. Let's go put this up with the farm. We got to figure out a way to get these out. I've got a way that I think is probably going to have to be the way that they come out, but I really don't want to do it. So I'm going to attempt to be a little bit of a hard nose about it and see if I can get away with maybe doing the smaller trailer and stacking them up on it. But I don't even know if that's going to work. So we'll have to see. What's going on, Ty? How you doing, man? Yeti coffee cup. Now I would, shoot yeah, man. I would do a Yeti coffee cup. There's actually a guy down the street here from where I live actually does custom laser engraving. So it might be something if I say, hey, listen, man, if I sold the cup and could I get you the design of the logo, can you do it for me and I'll cut him in something. So it could happen, man. I might could charge an extra something or another for a laser engraved FTG logo on a Yeti can. It can happen. Just don't know how much money it's going to be. How much it would cost. Anything Yeti, man, this stuff ain't they ain't playing around. Oh, ball caps, no text caps. Maybe FTG caps, maybe. The hats are always a weird one. Because you can get stupid hats that don't fit nobody right, or you can like spend some serious money on hats and get like the actual fitted caps that actually look really, really, really nice. What's going on, Mariano? How are you, man? Long time no see. Welcome back to FTG live streams here. Great to see you. Making a few bales today. Trying to get some cows up and going, get them all fed and get them happy and fat and happy. I will send you the font file, Mike, and she can just put that into her fonts in her computer. And she can literally type up pull up that font, and she could type it up, and it literally will be exactly what I have. All right, so here's got a few things down here on. I was actually. They had the coup now, but I didn't actually get time to actually do it on my Wii here, unfortunately. I had a nice sprayer all set up with the Nair tires. Actually, man, it looks good, man. This is the Voucher N Series. It's a really good-looking tractor. That's one of my favorite ones on the small side. Love that thing. What's going on, Jacob Andrews? How you doing, man? Turned 10 years old today. Well, you'll have to tell the cat to walk across your keyboard again. All right, so here was the 10 meter, I believe. Is this the 10? Does it say on here? Let's see. I thought it did, but maybe it doesn't. All right, yeah, I think the ST, yes, the 10. All right, so this one pretty much doesn't make any turns. So I'm going to look at, I've only got a couple of options here with the bales. The only other thing I can do is the DP W180, which I don't really like that one because you can't back it up. And you've got, obviously, the automatic, or you've got this one down here, not the bale container. Did I not put it in here? Oh, no, it's in low loaders. Yes, there we go, the 8 meter. So, an auto loader bale trailer. Guarantee you not, man. Good to be back. Welcome back. Happy cows. That's right, man. Fat and happy. James going for a CB radio. You have a little old Niner. Fratliner Holler. Will I make a vid tomorrow? Yeah, we'll probably live stream tomorrow. I don't see why not. What's going on, Mr. Scott Bradley, farmer in Missouri? Didn't know what this just done. Well, hey, man. Welcome, man. Look at there. Even Mark knows what's going on. Yeah, man, just a little live stream here of Farming Simulator. So this is simulating what you guys do in real life. And while you're here, I would love you to send me some videos, if you got any videos there, of some of your farms there in Missouri. I would love to put together a little intro spot from community members here to be able to play as our live stream rolls across here. So if that's anything that interests you, you can email me at fulltilledfarming@gmail.com. I would love to have them. We've got some good videos here. And we got a lot of pictures, but I need some more good vids. So that would be awesome, man, if you got that. But at any rate, welcome to it and hang around for a little bit. I hope you might I would say you might could learn something, but I don't think that's really gonna happen. Oh, Friday nights get the tat there, Mr. Mike. We'll definitely being Friday, man. We'll definitely need some pictures, man. So get some good pics of it, and while he's doing it and all the good stuff, and the nice reveal, man. Then I guess after that, man, if you got any vids too, as he's cleaning, wiping it up, and a nice reveal, man, it'd be awesome. We'll definitely put that one up. We'll feature it. We'll even I'll even maybe make a little video spot about it and set that one up so people know what it is. I got to do a little bit more for you there, and just a shout out, man. That just ain't quite enough. But once I figure out what this is, this is a simulation. This is a console on PlayStation, and we are simulating what you do in real life. All kinds of stuff. We got animal husbandry in here. We got logging. We've got crops, silage. You know, corn, sunflower, wheat, barley, all the rest of it. Yeah, that sounds good, Mike. That sounds awesome. Clean that tractor, man. Look at Scott, man. I was watching a slot machine videos, and all of a sudden this pops up. That's what I mean, man. Like, how in the world does YouTube recommended videos come up? Like, I mean, I see some of the craziest stuff pop up after I've been watching like farm sim videos, and I'm like, where in the world did they get this and want to think that I would want to watch that? So yeah, that's no surprise, man. No surprise. All right, so let's clean this thing up here before Double A has a cow there. It doesn't help, man. We got the tire dirt mod in, man. It happens too quick. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll settle for that explanation there, Scott. Sounds good. Mr. Scott Bradley here, baling some hay with FTG. Appreciate it, buddy. You stop around, man, anytime you want to. More than welcome here. You might want to check it out some more, man. Maybe you can teach us a thing or two. All right, here, Mr. Double A, get the things cleaned up for you. All right, so I've got a couple different things, so I'll let you guys decide. We've got 35 or so watching now, so let you guys decide. Throw something up here. Throw in, let's see, type in a 1 for an auto bale loader, not auto bale, but a pickup. Whoops, not a chainsaw. So if you want me to use an automatic style to pick them up and load them in, I'll do that. If you want me to stack them manually and you want to hang around and watch it, then type in 2. So 1 for just standard, picking them up with the automatic deal, and then number 2 to actually do them manually with the bale fork. Well, I'm glad you approve, man. Nice. Used to work for New Holland for years, service rep, farm. Nice, man. How about both? Mark's like, I ain't got time to watch all that, man. I'd do it pretty quick, man. Pulling some more red potatoes. Make some red potato salad. Ribeye steaks. Nice box. I hear you, man. All right, see you, Eli. Have a good, buddy. I don't know if I caught you there before you headed out. Go ahead and take this, and we'll try to get this trailer out of here. I'm not gonna be able to use this thing. It's a little too long for this map. It's most of all the corners on this are really cutting them close. So I think I can get out this way. But it doesn't really solve much to get down and actually pull through some of those fields. A little too much. All right, let me calculate it. All right, so we'll say here 2 more minutes. So if you want to see me do some load in some bales here manually, number 2. If you want to see me do it in the more automatic way, throw in a number 1 in chat. We'll tally up our votes. I'll do whichever. Maybe do a little both, but doesn't matter. I just got to figure out where the heck we're going to put them. I don't want them too far away, but then again, I don't want them like dumped out in the farm. Smashes number 2 on night shift. Somebody else was on the number 2. Well, I don't know if that'll work. Actually, I don't know if that'll work, Mark. Because of the way when it picks them up and you set them down, it sits them vertically instead of leaving them, you know, leaving them on the rounded corner. All right, well, we'll shoot with that idea. We'll see if I can make that work. We do have some tools there. Is this 8? Yeah, it is. All right, let's see if I can squeeze this thing up here. This thing's just it's too big for the map. So honestly, probably the best bet would be the other one, but you can't double stack them on that bale either on that trailer anyway. So you got to keep that in mind. All right, we'll go ahead and sell that off. All right, so looks like, let's see, let me calculate up here. Looks like we got a bunch of 2s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so what's up, Grove Toby? How you doing, buddy? Looks like we got a 2. So I tell you what, let's try Mark's. We'll do one of Mark's idea there. And don't forget, I've also got all those round bells as well on the other end. So I got a couple things to do here before we start rolling on that venture. Let's tell you what, let's do this. Got to find a good harvester. And I'm not going to pick the huge stuff out here. So let's do try to use something I haven't used in a while. I always use, the big stuff, the case, the 1090. I like the Torum is good. The actual flow is okay. I don't mind it, but I definitely probably like the Torum a little better. All right, I'll let you guys decide. 1 for a case and 2 for the Rostelmash. 1 for case and 2 for Rostelmash. And I'll do some things here, get some things situated. And you guys tell me, and I'll buy whichever, and I'll use whichever. Both of them are going to be about the same, so. Let's see. Figure out what I got here. All right, here come the numbers. So we got 1, 2, 3 for the case, 4 for the case, 1, 2, 3 for the Rostelmash. There's 4 to 3. Jamie's going with case. Brian's going with case. Okay, well, I guess case it is. I actually kind of like the Rostelmash a little better, but it's okay. All right. The case 7130 it is. Alright, Scott, man. Have a good, bro. Nice to meet you. Glad you dropped in even for a little bit, man, even if you didn't know what the heck was going on. So welcome to you, man. Thanks for the sub, and hopefully get caught up there, man. You'll stop back in and say hey. All right, purchase this. Did I already purchase it once? I don't think I did. Okay, make sure I didn't purchase that already. All right, so that one, let's go with that. There she blows. Now this is the medium-sized. Medium size. Then you got the really small jinky one over here. This is the next to big. So we'll see. I'll probably shoot. Yeah, this will probably work. I'm just sitting here. I'm just thinking about all this in my head here. We'll at least get the bigger 35-foot header on it. We'll at least do that. And unfortunately, with this, of course, you have to get a trailer. I ain't see there, Tyler. New Holland. What's up, Stewie? How you doing, man? So 40, 24. So this is what? What is that? The 25? Was this 25 or 35? I think it's the 35. Yep. All right. So I guess I'll have to go that. So let's do red and let's do black. Some things got a good sound though. I like kissing. Yes, Nash, you sure do. It's not free, but yeah, they use the PSN. Xbox uses Xbox Live. You know, it's just like all the rest of the console stuff. That just getting the live account just gets you access for everything. I get my combs out of the way. All right, let's see if this thing actually fits up on this trailer like it's supposed to. It should, but there's no guarantee. Good choice, guys. The thing sounds awesome. I actually got my audio kind of came back in my ears here, so I'm like feeling this thing full throttle. Nice. Nice, Nash. Really? Okay, so this one doesn't have a hitch. So, alright. Go me. That makes it easy. I'll just have to get me another tractor and we'll have to yank that thing around with the tractor. Which is fine by me. I don't know why I'm looking. I have to turn traffic off, so... Yeah, and I know that, Evan, and one of the things is just that 45 is just too long for some of this map. Not for what I'm doing here. I'm going to be pulling in here and pulling some of the smaller stuff on here. So most of the fields that I have right now, 8, 9, 13, 30, 28, I mean, these are all relatively small fields. So I'm not going to really need the 45 on there. I mean, I could use it and do it a lot quicker, but, you know. Here's the one thing I do hate about all these European maps. Let me get that map out of the way. So you got to figure out how to get it in here without tearing up your crops. Because they put the hedges so dead close to everything. Take a 5-point turn here. Alright, let's do that, and tell you what, let's go ahead. I'm going to take this back. and I'll at least pull it in with this. That way I've got the narrow tires on this. We'll drop the sprayer off. This is by far one of my favorite tractors. It's a little old thing, but it looks good with the yellow and black. Got a nice front end on it. Yeah, they're okay when they work, Ant. Most of the time they don't work, depending on. There are a few of the medium larger. Hey, there's a Dungeon Boss rebelling some hay there with FTG. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you for the sub. How you doing, man? Hello to you. He said, nope. I was about to say, no, I missed my turn. I'm good, though. What's going on, Matt Gold? How are you doing? Yeah, that's it, man. Normally I would do the 45s, but this one's just a lot smaller. You just don't need it. I mean, and it's some of this stuff, you know, as you drive around, especially around here at the main farm, most of every single right and left turn that you have in this map is all really, really, really close. So there's not a lot of room to really breathe on the turns on this thing, which is, you know, I mean, it's pretty realistic. I mean, there are plenty of them done that way. All right, let's see. We'll drop that off there, and we'll drop this off over here. Actually, I think this thing looks better in the darker yellow. Let's see. I don't remember which one I did it in. Oh, nope. Yeah. Yeah, man, I'm good, man. Cow tractor. You stuck on that cow tractor, man. I hate that thing. All right, let's buzz on up here. Let's go pick up our header, bring it down to the field. Kind of adds in a nice it's yellow. Yeah, I wish it was as bright as the New Holland. It's like a weird yellow. It's not the same yellow, even though they say it is. A good steering controller for the PS4 that's compatible with everything. I don't think there is. Well, I take that back. There is one Nash you can use. There's a little bit of a backdoor into being able to use a controller plus a wheel. If you're talking wheels, you're going to be looking at the G27, which I think they've discontinued. You might be able to find a cheap one on eBay or Amazon. The only other one that I know of, if PS4, is G29. There are some Thrustmaster series, but they're pretty expensive. I'm not sure. I've never messed with it, so you definitely need to look at and do some research on it. Get some forums. Hit up the farming simulator forums. Gosh, any of the mod sites, and maybe if they've got anything, maybe throw up a question in there and pose that question and see what they say. Because I know there's a way to put a steering wheel and a controller on together. I'm just not exactly up and up on how to do that. Yeah, honestly, the controller's pretty good. I mean, the steering's pretty sensitive when you start getting pretty fast, but I mean, other than that, man, I mean, you can see how smooth I am, and I'm on a controller. And the controller really saves you when it comes to doing the complicated stuff. You know, let's say I want to get down here and turn around. Let's say like if you're doing logging, anything with telehandler work, front end loader work, all that stuff is made a lot easier when you got a controller. Yeah, you get the stuff done a little bit faster. You don't have to sit around so much and have to, you know, pick buttons and stuff like that up. So let's see if that thing erases part of my field. I think it's going to. Yeah, oh well. It'll just have to. It's all good. But it's okay, man. It's really not that bad. Now, if you were moving over to PC, I would say you could really really utilize a lot of different peripherals within reason. But on console, it's gonna be a little tough. I don't think they really ever built the game like that for console to begin with. So trying to kind of modify the game to have that stuff is a little bit tough. All right, we're gonna chew up a little bit of the corner here, but that's all we got. Yeah, I didn't do too bad there. Alright, let's see here. Let's set my height here on my combine header. Let's see what else we can do. Let's just see what the worker does. We'll see what if the worker actually pulls this next row here pretty good, then I'll let him or her go. And if they don't, if they kind of, I don't know, if they really mess up, we'll do one lap around here and see how that works. Yes, I do, Ant. It just depends, man. I don't really know what the minimum requirements are on PC. I've just got my PC. I eventually will be on PC, but for right now, I'm just still streaming this as a get some things set up. So one of these guys, I know we've got quite a few PC players in here. They might be able to shed a little bit more light on it via what they actually have. But I mean, it's still good. I'm still on console, man. It's still real easy. That's the thing. You don't get as many mods, but it's still easy. I hear you, Bear, man. It should run okay, Evan. I mean, it's not. Most of the mods are still the same. You don't have any like secondary third-party plugins, so I mean, you'll still get everything on Mac that you get on PC. It's just that most of the time, they just don't have the same. They just don't have the same, the processing abilities, graphics cards, GPUs. I mean, those kind of things. Mac has always kind of lagged behind. They've never claimed to be gaming. So you may be able to tell a difference, but depending on what kind of Mac you get, it's probably still going to be able to run it pretty good. I mean, at least I would say medium or medium high, depending on how much money you put in your Mac. Oh, you have to show some. You'll have to see me some pictures, Bear, man. Even if you got me on Facebook, man, just shoot me some. I like to see some of it once you get it all squared away and get it all fixed up and cleaned up. Heck yeah, man. What's up, Gunners? Vlogs, Bale and some hay there with FTG. I will say too, any of you guys that are watching, any guys that may watch this video later on, if you have subscribed to me earlier and you have not been on this channel for quite a while, I've noticed some people have been getting booted because they have considered, I guess they've lost their inactivity on their YouTube account. And then so it's booted those, basically it purges those subscribers so the guys can't pad their sub numbers with fake accounts. So that's something that they're kind of keeping a watch on. And every weekend I notice my subs really crap out and go, lose 10, 15 subs. And then you'll see the same people subscribe back to my channel that I know have already subscribed. So if that happens to you guys, just resubscribe, and that just want to let you know that it does happen, and it will happen. Yo, what's up, Gunners, man? Hope you're doing well. What's up, JB61? Okay. Keyboard mouse. That's awesome. Good, 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 man. Hey, there's Ryan. I like those Volvo rigs, man. I think it's pretty slick. Yeah, yeah. Ryan's right. There, you got a couple of different ones. All right, let's see. Let's see from there. I should be able now that I've cut my circle. Oh, my square, my circle. Oh, somebody's sending back to school. Somebody. All right. Alright, we'll send who's in here working. Alright. Man, we got a lot of chicks work these farms. Alright, let's do this. Let's go ahead and let's get this out of the way. I don't need this stupid thing. We'll just get those back up here at the shop for right now. And we'll be out of the way. Still be right around the corner if we need it. Once we go off somewhere else. I don't think I've actually got anything else to harvest, so it should be good to rock and roll. Hey, I hear you there. What's up, John? How you doing, man? Alright, got a full tank. I do have crop destruction on, so I definitely have to keep that in check. I don't know if I answered that, Ant. Yes, I am using crop destruction that you were wanting to know. What's going on, Wealthy? How you doing, buddy? Everybody's getting in a truck fight. Tell you what, this thing unloaded. I'm gonna go grab me some water right quick. Alright, I'm back. Alright. We'll get that rolling again. Truck fights are a real thing. They're the widest tires in the game on a tipper trailer, and I've got the thinnest tires in a tractor. Alright, let's see why we've got it. I think we've got all of our stuff. Yes, we do. Yeah, I guess this will work. Should work. I've never tried this, but it shouldn't wrap. It wouldn't even give me an option to wrap the other one, so we should be okay on this. Hey, we're at $11.99, man. It's got to be one guy here. We got 38 watching. One guy that wants to subscribe to the channel here, wants to be Mr. 1200. Come on, you know you'll want to do it. And then when you do introduce yourself here in chat. Well, let me get a chance here to give you a nice little shout out here in appreciation for your subscription. Number 1200, are you out there? Definitely not going to get many on this field, but that's okay. Nice, I like this. This is a lot better than the other one. Whoops! Except for that, I forget you gotta stop whenever that lid pops. Then you can keep on going. Then you can drop it wherever the heck you want to drop it. Oh, look at there, John, man. Man, I appreciate that. That means a lot. I'm certainly going to continue to try to do that. You know, I typically try to say this at some point in the streams and stuff, but you know, I couldn't do this, couldn't do any of this without you guys. So I really do try to put something up there and put what you guys want to see and what you guys want to do, what you guys want to watch in Farm Sim. So I wouldn't be able to do it without you guys showing up here and keeping chat running, and just being so supportive of me and the channel financially as well as just viewership wise. Yeah, it's always a humbling experience, man. Anytime I run down and do this, so appreciate the kind words there, buddy. Let me do a little bit of this in first person. Why not? Hey, who was number? All right, so okay, whoever the last guy that was subbed, someone subbed here, number 1200. If you want to. You weren't number 1200. I mean, you were. But you can change your privacy settings to where you can actually show up here and get your name called out across the screen. So if you want to do that and change your privacy settings, I can walk you through it. Just let me know here just let me know in the chat, and I'll make it happen for you. It's really easy. It's like 3 clicks and you're unprivate. Then you can unsub and resub. Oh, Evan, so what's the biggest donation? Well, I've got a top donor. That would be Mr. Spencer. I don't have my top donors up yet, but the biggest donation's been, at one time, has been $75. But him alone by himself has given more than that, so he would have a top donorship. What's up, Colton? Nice to see you, man. It's been a long time. What's up there, DD Master? Good to see you guys rolling in. Rolling in under the dark of nights. Welcome to you guys. Hey, what's up? Is that Robot GLC Robotic? What's going on, man? Hope you're doing good. Let me get my tractor over here so I can pick stuff up. see how many we got so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 so far. So you probably use, of course, you got a full grain tank. Let's see, first let me speed this up a little bit. We can get through nighttime. Alright, Sir Colton. Colton's got him a job. It's always nice to get some money rolling in the pocket. A little spending money. Prestige Worldwide. Boats and hose. After I take out the front end of my tractor there. Try that again. I do have crop destruction on, so I don't want to just drive on in there like I normally would, so. Yeah, you can just send me an email there, robotic, fulltiltfarming@gmail.com. You can send me one there. I won't be on PS4 too much longer. We'll be making some switches over to PC here in the near future. But I'll still be keeping up with console and still be going to buddies' farms and housing live streams, as well as, you know, every now and again we'll be going over to do a little special something at someone else's farm as a guest, and we'll host a live stream for there. So I'll still be around on console. So you can send me an invite, send me an email there, and I'll shoot you my info. Trying to speed up through this next, at least get through the night here, so we can get back to because we're going to start running into problems, because we're going to be raining here in the next, so we'll have to stop harvesting here unless we get all this done this night. Hey, what's going on there, Mr. J Car? Baling some hay with FTG. Appreciate that, buddy. Hope you continue to enjoy this content, and as well, for anyone else out there, hit that subscribe button as well. Follow Jake Silage on that. Much appreciation to him. Got a couple new guys in here. Let me roll through these, because I didn't do this earlier. I want to throw a little bit, because there's some new guys, but I don't know what happened to these guys. So let's go back to, I believe it was stopped at Ryan Steer, Mr. Paul Gilboo, Emma Redlick, 581, JTC 119, Dart. See, Travis Sprague. Travis has been around for a while. And Nissan, both of those guys had to, Nissan Skyline, both those guys had to resub again. So Liam Rogers, Triple M with the donations there, Mr. Mike, Mr. Scott Bradley, Dungeon Bosser, Gunners Vlogs, and Mr. J Car. So thank you to all you guys. Much appreciation there to you. Anybody else wants to sub, go ahead and throw a sub up on there. And do not forget, you can tweet me at Full Tilt. I will answer. It is active. And you can also reach me there on Facebook, Full Tilt Gaming. As Mr. Mike says, MySpace with a profile says Tay 24/7. That's a little bit of an FTG insider joke there, so don't be alarmed if you have no idea what that means. Yeah, you're right, John. And I'm on PC just because, you know, I got to that point to where, you know, I want that extra bit, and saved up the money and made the jump, you know. It's one of those things. How come when I look for an online game, I only see 6 max servers with 1 to 2 users? I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't ever get on there and look at any of that stuff. I'm never one to be joining the multiplayer games. I always got frustrated when I used to do it and trying to find some guys to play with. I'd get frustrated with guys that had like 1 or 2 in their map. And then when you join, they'd kick you out. That would be my question. What are those guys doing? Yeah, man, 1201. Very nice. We're really close there to that 1250. Maybe we might hit 1250 by tomorrow night. I didn't really, emphatically set that goal, but I wouldn't say that it would be pretty cool if we did hit it. What are we at? 21. Let's go ahead and go dump this. See if we can't get this field hurry up and ram through here before it starts raining. I actually slowed time back to 15. I might slow back another tick. I think it should start raining somewhere. It'll either start raining around 9 o'clock or it'll start raining around lunchtime. Think of their gunners. I'll check it here in a bit. Whoa. They started walking on me. Yeah. What you gonna do again? We'll call you out there, Mike. What you gonna do again, man, for 2000? What 2000 was that? Is that one of those FTG gets a tat? I'm sure my wife will love that. All right, Chuck, man. And another, let me just throw it out there. Actually, let me refresh chat here, but I'm not sure how many were on there just a minute. But anyway, Mr. Chuck popped the question there to his lovely girlfriend, and they are now fiancé, here to get married whenever they choose. I hadn't told me the date. But anyway, special congratulations there to you, Mr. Chuck. You have to tell the future Mrs. that FTG said hey. She'll be like, oh my God. That guy's crazy. What? Did y'all hear that? Are you serious? Did y'all hear that? Please tell me someone heard that. Oh, you're both watching? Oh, heck yeah, man. Keep working on her, bro, man. Pretty soon she'll have a controller in her hand and she'll be running the lift for you, man. That's awesome. Gotta cut a Louie here because I forgot where I was going. We on the other side of the farm. Yeah, man, thunder. Yeah. Yeah, man, it's got some thunder on this map, dude. It's the first time I've heard that. I usually don't have the volume up high enough to hear that junk. Man, sweet. Yes, listen. And we cut this off. What? She said, I don't hardly think so. Keep working on her, man. She'll come around. She'll come around. Oh, we know, Bear. I cannot believe there's thunder on this map. It's the little things, you know? Look at Brian, man. That's an awesome one. A family that plays together stays together. That's a good one. We'll make that a gamer shirt right there. For all the married couples out there, a family that plays together stays together. Yeah, man. That is freaking awesome. That's a pretty decent thunder sound, too. It sounds actually pretty legit. Or when it hits me, man. Hey, there's Mr. Rob. Botic with some building some hay there with FTG. Appreciate that. Download War Thunder. I have, man. There, Mr. Nash with the sub. Appreciate that, buddy. Bale some hay with FTG. I tried War Thunder, man. I don't know, man. It was kind of half there for me. I don't know. It lasted a good little short while, and then it was kind of over with it, man. Like now, she punched because you didn't say hi to her. Well, tell her that I said a very special hello from FTG, and there's no need to hit Bear for that. It was not his fault. I just didn't realize she was watching, so. Alright, let's roll in here. Let's go ahead and empty this bad boy out. And we'll just let her sit here till the, whoops. Obviously, we get on the other side. Well, my little one, man, she loves getting on here and driving tractors. She's 4, and I've been letting her mess around with my my pedestal bay for the X-Plane live stream stuff, for all that for the plane stuff, and she's been having a blast over there messing with stuff. So I might even get her in there and give her some stuff to do. She might like it. She likes pushing all the buttons on the PlayStation on the controller. So yeah, I have to do the driving, but when she wants to pick stuff up and make the trailers dump and all that good stuff, you know, she hits all the shit. Just tell her, they hit triangle, she'll hit it. Hit this button, hit circle, she'll do it. That's cool. I remember my dad doing a lot of stuff like that with me, so it brings back a lot of really good memories playing with your dad, and especially if you're interested in that kind of stuff. I remember us sitting down with Super Mario Brothers, trying to really get into all the hidden levels, and I used to go buy magazines to you know, try to give you all those clues, since you didn't have internet and you couldn't go Google something and watch something on TV back then. I mean, that wasn't that long ago. We just didn't have the high-speed internet, wasn't around, so I mean, it's just all that stuff, man. It's good memories. So I'll at least, as long as she's interested in it, I'll continue to do that with her. And if not, you know, it's all good. Well, I don't really. Might be another live stream you might have to go watch, Bear. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Mike Reed? How you doing, bud? Another bro from another mo. How you doing, man? The Atari Pong. Oh yeah, man. I hear you on that, smashing. Nice, man. Out camping for the week, taking in a live stream on a Saturday night. I hear you, bro. That's what I call a good time. Oh, Lord. TMI, Bear. TMI. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Jimmy? How you doing, buddy? What's up, Otto? Back again, man. We still kicking it, bro. Hour and 40, man. We still making bells. Making bells and taking names. Y'all go check out, got some good guys here streaming in. We got Mr. Otto. He does a lot of really cool stuff on Farm Sim. He's got some good videos out there. Does a lot with Raptor and the like. So Good to have you there, Otto. See Movie Guy coming in, another PS4 console streamer. So welcome to you guys. Glad y'all decided to come in and stop in for a bit. And 4 streams up. I'm guilty of that too, man. No worries. Just making a slew of bells, man, as the rain. I didn't know this, man. I don't know if it's actually coming back through, but there's freaking thunder on this map. I had no idea there was thunder on this map. It's the only map I've ever heard thunder on Farm Sim. I guess it's got to be a Oxygen David thing. Alright, let's just make this last one. I got a lot to pick up or a lot to do something with. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I made that turn. Don't want to go through that hedge. Alright, let's see. Got all you guys coming in here, man. Just hit 12:01 tonight. So, special thanks to all you new subscribers. Got a little tongue twisted there. Thanks to all you new subscribers out there. Appreciate you guys stopping in and joining the channel, and I hope you continue to enjoy the content. Got a lot of stuff added up here that's going to be coming in here this summer. Already working on it here this week, so lots of really cool stuff coming at your way from FTG this summer. Also, don't forget to throw up a like on the video if you do enjoy that content. It is greatly helping out a lot. I'm swearing by it. And obviously, Full Tilt Gaming here on Facebook and Full Tilt on Twitter. I will answer to both. They're both active on my phone and get notifications through both, and you can shoot emails to me as well as comment stuff. And I want to say this out again, throw this out there. You guys don't forget to send me your videos for Farm Sim. I really want to see some of not Farm Sim, sorry. Let me back and strike that from the record. Your real farm videos. So if you do real life farming, send some of that video footage from you doing whatever it is, tractor, diesel truck related, to fulltiltfarming@gmail.com, and we'll put all that together for a couple of nice little intros for community spots here on the live streams as well. So lots of good stuff there coming in. So if you guys want to do that, it'd be much appreciated. And we'll continue on with our, that's the end of my spiel. I saw that, Evan. He's also got the cat that runs up the thing. Everyone always talks about the cat. Yeah, here it is. Listen to that, man. It sounds good. I still can't get over that. Oh, thank you there, Otto. Appreciate that, man. It's going good, man. You know, it's a lot of fun. Got a lot of involvement here. It's good. I can't wait to really, just get the PC going, man. It's going now. Been working on a lot of program stuff for X-Plane, and just waiting on peripherals, man. You know, figuring out controllers and headsets, and trying to make some decisions on that, so I don't just go the cheap out way the first, and then have to wind up going back and biting that, and biting me in the butt after that one's done. So. Just trying to amass everything, It's I was saying earlier in the stream, it's like a 50 here, 60 bucks here, $79.99 here, $29.99 there, and it's like, dadgum. It's like 30, 40, 50 bucking myself to death. Hey, that name sounds familiar. All right, there we go. Let's do. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's see. I've got a couple things. We can actually pick some of these bells up now. Now, I've got two things. There's a couple of really cool tools here. Now, if we're going to use front end loader, got a couple different ways. Obviously, you've got the standard stuff we used before. Because I think what we're going to do, we're going to try to load them onto there and then load them off of the automatic. I think is what you guys wanted me to put them some. Basically, I'm transferring them, I think is what you guys were, what you were saying. So I've got two here. I've got this one. I don't not use this one, so I have no idea how good it is. I mean, I will buy it. I mean, what the heck. It'll either be good or it won't be. I have not used it yet, so we'll try it. And because actually, you know what? That actually may work. Yeah, that actually may work. Because if we got them stacked up, I can come from the sides and pull them off two at a time, and then lay them down on the trailer. That might work. It'd be a lot of loading. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not exactly looking forward to that. What is this? This is 2. Or it's the large, and I think this is. We'll buy that too. Why not? We'll go to the pair. We'll go look at both of them. Let's see. All right. So this, well, shoot. Let me see if I can actually get this one to. I don't know. Every time I reset this thing, it winds up laying on the ground, and I don't think there's a way I can flip it over. That's not it. That's one I have on there now. There it is. Yeah, so every time you flip it up, it goes haywire. So let's see. Let's see if I can actually get it up here. Easy. Easy. Hey. Alright, so let's stand a little closer. So this one's got the elevator on it, so this is pretty cool. I like this one. Now this one, if you need that extra, couple of feet on the end of it, this one's pretty awesome. And all the nice animations, the pins popping and locking. And then after that, let's see, which one is it? Is it this one? Yeah. So then you got all this wonderful little bit of extra elevation there. Pretty cool. Fortunately, doesn't have any kind of a strap around there to keep it locked in. But yeah, that's what it is. I think I saw T80 Gaming back. Did I see him in there somewhere? Did he go? Could have swore I saw him in there. Yeah, there he is. What's up, T80? Hey, man. I sure like from holding my phone. Sorry about that, Evan. About time to get off the pot, man, before your face and your knee starts going numb. Alright, so I'm just going to take this up here. I'm just going to put it on. We got to go pick up a trailer. And we got to go pick up a trailer. And we can throw this stuff on there, although they probably won't stay on there. I'll probably wind up screwing that up. Oh, it drops bales as it raises. Well, nice to know. Then that sucks. And it's freaking typical. Not a bit surprising. I tell you what, the more that I actually play this particular map, the more I like it. The only thing I don't like is the closeness of the hedges to the roads and the fences. I don't like that. I know he's got double fences and everything for the most part. Man, I sure would love it if he would space out these hedges a little bit on his next map. All right, let's get down here. Let's get us a few things bought. Let's check a few things out, and we'll get doing some loads here now. Let's see. So we'll drop this off here. Alright, so here's one of them. Now this is just, this was an update mod we got here a while back. And pretty much, yeah, it does that. So I don't know that's necessarily something I really want to use. Yeah. I'm going to say probably not, but I'm going to stick it off to the side anyway. I hear you. What's up, Noah? Big shout out there to Noah. Big fan. Thank you, buddy. Alright, so this is kind of weird. So this thing actually works with closing a cover. So whenever you close the cover, it puts it on and then it screws, like literally screws the nuts on. Like, I think that's a little maybe over the top. But this actually is used for the round bells. So let's try this thing. So we might be able to do this. And then we can put them up on the trailer like so, and then lay them down and then pull away from them. We're going to see. It may be a massive fail, but we'll at least try it. Now my thinking is, pretty much what's going to happen is wherever this pallet is where your end's going to go. It's not going to stay with you. Yeah. See, so I'm not exactly sure if I'm supposed to like take that with me. Oh, you know what we could do? Let's do something like totally like. All right. So y'all wanted to see. Let's see. What's up, DJ Smith? 0807 Gaming. How you doing, buddy? All right, let's do this. Let's I always want to try this. So let's do. I've got plenty of money. You always wanted to know what the Rambler van was for. We're going to see if this works, because I'm sure it will. Let's pick us up a Rambler van, and let's do. We just need small pallets. All we need. We don't need anything big. Pallet fork, pallet fork, pallet fork. Yeah, here we go. Front loader. All right, there we go. I don't know if this is going to work, but if it does, somebody's got to get me a sub out of this, because this will be pretty cool. But $20 a pallet's too wide to fit in the back of it. Man, what? Come on, man. You gotta do better than that. Never mind. Dadgummit. That one's gonna be awesome. Heck, use the pickup. Well, I was, man, but I was like, use this, cause see, it's got ties down. It's just not gonna. It won't accept that. So yeah, we'd have to use the pickup truck. So much for that idea. That was going to be a really good one. Yeah, but it's too big, man. The pallet's just too big. All right. Well, we'll just go stick this. Y'all didn't know we put the hydraulic line on here, did you? If that's what you want to call it, man. Nah, let me go get rid of this thing. I don't need it. It's not going to work. Alright, there's that for you, and... Alright, enough playing around. Time to get to work. Let's do... Alright, she said we're going to do this, use this for some of it. So we'll get them up with that, and we can actually put them in. So let's use the 8 meter one, which is probably still too long, but we're going to try it. Then we'll install those ladders on there. All right, for the time being, let's roll down to. Let me go pick up my. Let's roll down to the wheat. Right quick, we'll let them finish up, get the trucks going. And we'll start picking up some of this stuff, see how it does. If it actually works on this, we might just kind of continue to do it. We'll just have to see. No, I thought I did, but it was I sold the 10 meter was what I did, and I thought maybe I'd bought an 8, but if I did, I couldn't find it. Pulling an FTG. Yeah, I don't know, man. It just got stuck and got glitched in the map. All right, let's see what we can get done here. We'll drop this off just for right now. If you're just kind of catching in and tuning in, what we done earlier was we had did a little poll here and figured out what everybody wanted to see. So whether or not you wanted to see me load these up manually, whether or not you want to see me load them up more in the automatic fashion here with the Ursus automatic round bale loader here. So what they thought we would do was just actually pull these up, stand them up, unload them here on the side of the field, and then pick these up, lay them down on the tractor for transport back to the farm. Don't necessarily know if that's a great way to do it. I don't know. All right. Or what we could do is actually we could we get these things. I actually could take these back to the farm, and then we could stack them up maybe there in the silage pit, figure out where we're actually going to store these things. And I just wish we had something a little bit bigger here to be able to carry all these. Just so many trips back and forth, you know. So if we actually load them up right there in the main farm, maybe we can use this mod that I have here to actually relocate them to where we want to go. How about that? That's a little better. It's a little more, maybe that's what you guys were talking about earlier. I just totally missed it. I don't think I had one, Evan. Alright, so there's my 8. Oh, shoot. Dadgummit. Ugh. Here we go. Well, we're glad you did there, Brian. Like I say, man, that's part of my motto here, man. Everybody is all welcome to join into this chat, the community that I would call this. So you're more than welcome, man, to join in anytime you come back. And I was glad you stepped out on the limb there, man. So we're going to get this header. We'll go and take it back up here to the. We'll go ahead and we'll cut back across the farm, and we'll take it back up there to where all of our other stuff is on the far east end of the map. We're on the west end of the map. Oh, that might be the 10 though. I bought 2 10s and I only had one of them on the farm, so that might be another 10. But it doesn't matter. Alright, let's see here. Yep, let's just go and cut through all this. Gold dang. What? It's not even a word. Oh no! See, that's the problem with this. It don't matter how wide you swing out, you still never, ever, ever get it. Dadgummit! Son of a... Ugh! It's one thing I'd really like for them to fix. I'd really love for them to fix... I'm not actually going to use that anyway. I would love for them to be able to actually fix this where we can actually tie down our implements and our tools and our headers. At least give us a chain strap. Anything. Rest in peace, man. I'm just glad I wasn't near the cliff. I'd have flung it out. Said adios. I did that on stream one time. I was doing a login episode on Sosnovka. I got so frustrated. Nothing was going right that whole entire stream. So it's like, oh, there's probably some guys here today that was on there, man. I just literally just pushed all my stuff. It was like a truck. I had a truck with trailer, and I had the dolly on the back, the wood chipper, one of the Scorpion Kings, man. I just pushed it all over the side of the cliff at Sosnovka. I was like, well, that's it for me, guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow. And I was like, click. Heck, it's a Mayberry thing. It is. It's Andy Taylor, man. Alright, let's try this again. So let's, got a couple different places I can actually put this. Yeah, I can't, shoot. I was kind of worried about that. I don't think I can actually fold that back up, so, alright. Yep, alright. Let's make sure I don't get hung on anything. Yeah, I dumped it all that day, Brian. Thanks, Brian. Andy Griffith's show. Yeah. It's a good classic, man. We still see it on TV land around here. They still run it. I would raise it, but see, I started the unload process already, and then I went back and had to abort it. So when you abort it, you can't put this up here. They're expecting you. They're expecting you to use this thing in that vicinity and not be driving down the road with it. So it won't let me fold it back up until I unload everything. Alright, so here's what I was thinking now. I've got two different options here. I wish there was a way to put a cover or something over this, but you could stack bales in here, which is not the worst case scenario because you're all still right here by the cows. The only other option that I do have is to put some in here, move that stuff out, put them in there, and I could put them in here. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's see what it looks like over here. Now you got a little more storage down here. It's not a terrible amount more. We got some down here. Think I've ever gone down here? I don't think. Oh yeah, yeah I have. Oh, actually, David's got it all wrong, man. Get that big Landy Kid thing in there. He just put a FTG logo up in there. The last place. Alright, so alright, so Otto's thinking put in here in the big storage. Is that correct? It's kind of what I was thinking. I actually kind of liked it better than the open area. I can keep vehicles and stuff out there. The open half walls. Yeah, pretty much, Mariano. In that silage pit thingy. Yeah, it's 2-2. I guess I could do either or. I mean, I could put silage out there, I guess. I guess it really matters. I put the other two in the other. Just drinking. Well, I think what I was going for was okay, all right. So let's do this. Let's do this. Here's what I wanted to try to do. Hey, what's up, Jace? Inside storage. All right. How many cows do I have? I don't think I've got too many. Yeah, 30. All right, so we could unload here. Whoa. What the world? Okay. So my idea was to see how this really was wanting to do was test this out. Because I've yet to test this out. This is the CSZ Bale handler. But see, it popped those things up such a weird angle. I don't know if this is really going to work now. I don't think it's going to work at all. Yep, look at that. What in the world? How are they going to put a mod that doesn't work? What in the world? Oh, man. That's such a shame. I was so looking forward to using that too. Wow. Yeah, no thanks, man, on the 1,000. I don't stay on the map long enough to have 1,000 cows. They would get fed but once. That'd be it. Peace out, muchachos. I'm going to a new map. Rotate it down. Okay. Yeah, it just won't pick it up, man. It doesn't work. It's weird. And most of everything in this map has been really good. Oh well. Yep, that's a shame, man. Everything in that CSC pack, man, has been great. They've been a great set of mods, especially from console, man. It's been great. That's such a crying shame. Let's tell you what. Let's go ahead and let's stack them back up. Nah, I don't know what that's wrong with that one, man. Something's obviously wrong with that. I don't even know why I even put that in there. What's the point of even put that in the whole set? Yeah, we could pull an auto, man. We just stack a bunch up in the road. I tell you, if you wanted to do that on console, man, you go to Coldborough. That traffic over on Coldborough, man, they drive like 35 miles an hour over there. Everywhere else, man, they're creeping down the road. You want to see some good Bale crashing, man? We just set them up right on Coldborough. All right, so let's just do this. I can back them straight up in here. No big issues, no big problems. They'll look nice, they'll look clean. I do enjoy doing them manually, but this'll be fine. It'll be cool. That cat needs a little bit of rework there. It's a little too hot off the press. Hey, somebody likes ponies. Bale some hay with FTG. Appreciate the sub. Glad you guys are halfway enjoying the content. There's at least enough of you still watching, so I guess you do. It'd be nice if we could get a carrier for this thing. It's like 16. It's kind of driving back and forth with 8. It's kind of for the birds. That would be a first for console. That's what I said, man. It'd be the only place to do it. Or we could go grab that. We could go grab that tractor that nobody likes, the one that does like 70 miles an hour. The one it's like a it's like a single gear drive. Oh man. Hey Dylan, man. I was just looking at your statement there. What are you running on Mustang? Are you running Big Bud plus Mustang? We played it the other night and I didn't notice any freezing, but I do notice when you do play with Big Bud, do you have some stuttering sometimes and just a jitteriness on that map if you put too many Big Buds on it. You do it. We might do it, man. We'll have to set up a couple in quick fashion. We'll hop over there next stream. Trying to think somewhere they could do it. We'll probably do it with square bales. That would be a little bit more dramatic. Coming in there with square bale stack 16 high. Drive a couple of them tractors. So what would be I'm trying to think what would be the longest. Well, actually, probably Coldcrest would probably be the best one to do it. Because at least with Goldcrest, you could roll it all up there, put it in a big old 4-lane, put them all across 4 lanes, barrel down the hill from the shop, cut the traffic off so they don't mess you up. We could do it. Two Big Buds, first down, trying to give them 167 Mustang. Interesting, man. I know I've got another guy on my friends list here that I asked him because he had sent me something and asked me if I downloaded Mustang Valley yet. And I told him to go check out, the first look because he hadn't downloaded it yet because he was at work. And anyway, he got back home the next day and tried it and said, hey, did you notice anything? And he said that he kind of noticed something similar, although he didn't say it was really freezing out on him. I mean, it's no telling, man. I mean, I guess there could be a multitude of things. I did notice around where all those storage facilities are, there is quite a bit going on down there. So it might be once you start packing all that stuff up with lots of stuff, that it does exactly what what's that other map? American Outback did. Stream going and Mark. I'll probably. Yep. What's this? 215. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'll probably just get at least this and maybe some of the silage picked up. Part of it too is it's just a lot of driving. It's not really a ton of action, but yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Probably maybe 30 minutes, maybe. Alright. Stay. Stay. Square bales versus round. What's my opinion? My opinion is it is map. It is dependent upon the map. If you're going to tell me, hey, I've got a cow op over on the West Bridge, What would be your opinion? I would say don't do round on that, just because you just make too many. Now, if you're doing PC, it's a different story. You can still do round. They've got a little bit more mods on the round side, with trailers and different auto loads, so you could do that and do it a little better than what we do on the PS4 and Xbox. The other thing with it is it kind of comes down to the lay of the land sometimes. I mean, I think some of those, like Coldborough Park, would be hard to do round bales on it because they'll just roll away from you, because the bales on here don't act like they do in real life. So I don't know, man. I think it's just completely all map dependent. I don't have it yet, Otto. I'm actually looking for a headset right now. So once I find my headset, then I'm gonna get it on, because I know I got a couple other guys that will be talking to as well. So yeah, I'll let you know, man, as soon as I get it hooked up. We used to use it with X-Plane all the time, so I'll have it for that as well. Compact Silage that freezes makes sense. American out. Wow, man. Oh, Dutch Farming Scramble channel. Dutch Farming, yeah. That'd be no problem. Yeah, that's what I mean, man. It's kind of the shame. It's kind of, I don't know. I don't want to say it's. It does seem like we're running into more and more issues now, where different people are having different experiences on the map. I will tell you this, and you may not want to hear this, Dylan, but this is the only thing that I can really think to tell you, because I've done this one other time with Coldborough Park, and it fixed my issue. Sometimes, depending on how slow the server sends it to you, you can have bad files or files that don't completely download to you. Even though it may say 100%, you didn't get everything in that package that you should have gotten. So sometimes I do notice that I have, let's see, Chillington was the first one I did this on. So I did it once on Chillington and once on Coldborough. I actually deleted it, the map itself, and did a fresh install without letting my PS4 go to sleep. So everything's everything's fresh, it's clean. You didn't let it go to sleep, and then it re-picks up the download after that. Try that, just see what happens, because it may be and honestly, it is a thing. It could have been a bad download. Could have been. What's going on, Dylan? How you doing, man? A Dylan Marrer, I guess. Yeah, Westbridge is probably the best for us. The big maps. I like it. I like it a lot. Just hanging out and playing games to have boom mic. Oh, yeah, I got you. Yeah, I mean, depending on the quality, I've got the PlayStation VR mic now, and it's the mic over the head. It's the one that they made for the PlayStation VR, and I love these headsets. They sound great. The ear cups are like cloth and mesh, so you can hear through them. They're not like, they don't suction onto your face, and the mic is really good. And I mean, for what it is, I mean, I was like, I didn't pay but like $70 for it. It's pretty good. Oh, you just tried that already. Dadgum. There, we're welcome there, Dylan Mar. Bellets May there with FTG. Appreciate that sub. Yeah, man, we're doing good. Doing real good. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I can't on this. That's the bad thing, man, because with PlayStation, if it was USB, that would be something totally different, but it's only a one plug, so I don't have any plugs on my PC that are just one. I've got two separates, one for audio, one for, your headset, one for mic. And on PlayStation, they go strictly into the controller, and they don't jive away from that. They got the it's one with the 3 rings on it, So, yeah, I'm good, Dylan, man. I have to look and see if I have to look and see if they sell one for this that'll adjust it into PC. I don't know that you could split off of this and split the rings off for mic versus audio. I'll look into it. I'll definitely look into that before I go buy a new one. That's funny, Chuck. I'm glad Chuck's always on the ball, man. Alright, let's see. That's all on that one. So I've got at least all my wheat bales in there as I run into the building. Okay, so I'll have to look that up, man. I will definitely look that up. I'll save you some money on that, because I actually love these. I love these headsets, man. They work good. The mic sounds good. They look a little dumb. It's the only bad thing. They're not the prettiest things to look at. Ah, got you. What's going on, the parrot? Alright, so let's see. Everything's, well, at least that one's, at least for right now. Well, let's go down. We'll go down to the, let's go grab a couple of grass bales. I think there's some, it's a little bit of a haul down there. This is the only part I was a little bit worried about. Let's do this. I'm gonna spin around right here. I'm not gonna do all this automatic loading on this next one. It'll take me just as long doing all that driving on 8 at a time. That's ridiculous. Yes, I am there, Otto. I'm going to be doing face, well, at least on me, and then I've got, for when I do X-Plane, I've got another base pedestal that's got all comms and throttles and all the autopilot and all that stuff already installed into it. And so I'm going to put like another camera on that, and then I'm going to run Track IR5 on it. So when I look down at my base, you know, everyone will see what I'm looking at in the plane, and vice versa. So it'll be kind of at least as immersive as I can make it on that. So it'll be pretty cool. But yeah, the rest of it, I'll set me up with a little face cam. I've actually got a nice little proper kind of gaming desk to roll with. Hey, what's going on, farming and cars? Welcome. This is static picture of Luke Bryan. it would be a static it'd be a static picture of Tay-Tay. give something in there for old Mikey Mike. Alright, so there I got it. I got forewarned about this mod as well, so they said this one didn't work, so let's go sell it. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and put up. There you go. Okay, so I got these, which I used to use. I think I always use the fork with the claws. Yeah. Let's do this one. Let's try this one. See what it does. Tell you what, the weirdest thing is driving when you've got your camera up here on the front. Yeah, this thing has a special camera view that zeroes in on your implement there and circles around it. So try to drive with your camera view on that, man. It's hard as crap. Man, ain't nobody spell, man. I read in autocorrect terms, nothing else. So I'm going to go all the way down here around the south end of the map. Now I've got stuff in 11, I believe 11 and 24 are my two big ones now. If I went all the way down to 24 is probably where I'll start. See how many bales we can fit on this 8 meter. See if I can actually get it out of the field. I think I can. 11 is going to be the only one that's going to be tough. Let's see, where's that one going? Okay, I'm good. I think. Gee, bang, bang. Yeah, yeah, some weak horns on these things. By the old forestry area, magical forest. All right, we'll see you there, Robotic. What's going on, Mr. Nathan Smithwick? How are you? Good to see you again. All right, here we are, number field 22. Should have some stuff. No, shoot. I was on 11. Dadgummit. Man, this is one of those days, man. Nothing's been clicking tonight. Not a thing has been clicking right. No problem here, Evan, man. Have a good one. Y'all have a good one. All right. Let's spin back around. Let's go back to 11 because that's where I should have gone in the first place. Thank you there, Mr. DJ Smith 0807. Building some hay there with FTG. Appreciate the sub, bud. What's up, Brian? Back again. Or Brian's been with us. Mr. J Hart. Thank you there, bud. Appreciate it. How you doing there, DJ Smith? Hope you're doing well. All right, let's see here. I always miss this turn. It's always a funky one to get in and out of. Yeah, that's right. I remember it now. So this is the rough way to get here, but you can obviously get here from across. If you keep driving from 24 all the way across here, that'll put you right here. So here we are. So there's Silage. Let's see. Let me think here. Let's do 24. Let's do 24. That'll change my mind. I guarantee I'm not going to make it up there. We'll go up here and then we'll turn around. What's going on, Harry? How you doing, man? Every time I mess up, it makes it interesting. Well, I guess I could say you're welcome. That's the only way you can keep baling some hay, man. That's the only way you can keep that interesting. No, you didn't miss that there, Mike. Well, good, DJ. Glad to hear it, man. Hope you guys welcome to FTG here. Glad you guys introduced yourself. Nice to meet you guys, especially new ones. Alright, so I'll back up and punt there on the silage bales. Sometimes they can get weird with the wrap on them. So I'll go over here. We'll fly on over to 24, and we'll go ahead and grab a few of them up. See how many can fit on this trailer. Maybe we'll do a trailer load here. You guys kind of see how I stack round bales. It's probably one of my favorite things to do, although I like the Marshall trailer. That was one of our first modded trailers. I like it the best. But these trailers here are pretty good. Alright, let me speed up time and let's get through the night. There we go. What's up, Ninja Monkey 3 Gaming? How are you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you new faces in here. Let me refresh chat up. Alright, there we go. You certainly can, Terry. I don't mind that. We've got a lot of Xbox guys on here, so no problem at all on that. Thank you for asking. Thank you there, Ninja Monkey. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Now I think this is the wider bale spike. We'll see. We'll know pretty soon if it is. It's a little bit easier to do this on the this tractor's not too bad. Would have been better off to do this with the telehandler. Hey, what's going on, Justin? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. There we go. I am from North Carolina. Can't you tell? Alright, get these last little stragglers off here, and then you've got a little rhyme to the reason of how I do this. I get these few on the edge here. Yeah, you can announce yours too, DJ. You Xbox guys, you know, if y'all looking for someone that we got plenty of them in here. They're always looking for some guys to join up, so I don't really mind that. Alright, so we'll go ahead and throw a strap over those two, keep them from going anywhere. Easy there, Gomer. I wonder if a couple people would actually know who that voice was. Andy? I just don't think that's a good idea. So, there's a couple ways you could do this round baling. You know, you think, oh, that's just too much work. I don't want to do it. Depending on where you make your bales, you could kind of do like basically what I'm going to do here. You find a place here that you can run one bales over all the way to the other side. So make it real easy. I usually pick somewhere in the middle, and it doesn't have to be the same place, obviously. But once you get your it's so stupid you can get a bale like that and it roll. Do them like this, then you can. Hey, thank you there, Prox 235 for the sub. Tell you what, we might just hit our 250 goal by Sunday night. That would be awesome. Didn't really do that, but appreciate all you subscribers coming into the fold tonight. Well, I should say this morning, actually. All right, I should have picked this up from the other way, but it's okay. All right, I'll pick all these up, then I'll run them in a line, and then from here, depending on how far you run that line, it's a simple pull your trailer up, and then you just go load them up 2 by 2 by 2 by 2, just like you unloaded them here. It's one extra step, but it's kind of organizing. It's kind of organizing the field here before you get ready to actually load them up. That way, you don't spend all day just driving up and down and up and down and up and down. So once you get past this first row, it does get a little bit easier. So I'll stab this one, and then we'll run over here. There we go. Now you can also, now some people would say, I know down here, especially in the States, a lot of these guys with the big farms, they'll take some of this stuff and they've got fields, especially with a nice wooded area or something around it. They'll take these things and they'll actually put them right up against the edge of the field. So I guess doing it this way, you could do it however the heck you wanted to do it. It wouldn't honestly be a bad idea if you run everything over there to the edge, because it's actually got a boundary, so it would sit right up, nestle right up to it. Uh-oh. So I guess if you wanted to do it that way, you could. That'd be an option. And then that way, if you wanted to, you could use a small trailer or something like that, or you could do one of those other useless mods that we've had there for a while. We can pull them up and the ones I have where they attach to the back, they just carry two round bales. You can have those come in, and those would basically just pick up 2 bales. So you can put 2 on the front, 2 on the back, carry them back to the farm, throw them up in your mix, feed your cows, keep your stuff out here in the field. A lot of people, you know, especially around here, do that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, that's what a lot of people do. You know, I think the only reason we get stuck doing that on FS is just because, for one, we can with the nice auto stack trailers. Well, not auto stack, but you know what I mean. And then is this close to where you're making all your food? But I guess doing it like this would be something where it's a little more realistic. Come down, grab you grab your bales, you bring them back to your farm. Most people don't have storage on their farm for 20, 25, 30 bales or more. Not unless they got them out there and then actually sell them. Well, a lot of guys, you know, they'll go out there, they'll make their hay, and then they'll sell those bales off and sell them for cattle farmers or Horse farmers will go down there and grab a bale of hay, or they'll grab multiple ones, throw them on their trailers, bring them back. They'll throw them up in their yards, save them up for their cattle and horses, whatever they got going on. So I actually don't mind doing that for this house. It might be kind of cool. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's at least around where I'm at. There's most of the stuff's pretty small. Most of the guys, I mean, they got more than a couple of acres, but we're not talking huge stuff on there. But I've seen a lot of that, especially in a lot of the farm stuff that I follow on, especially right now, because everybody's doing bales right now of some sort. Like everybody's doing something. So there's a lot of pictures of that stuff with them guys. Put them up on the corners, put them on the ends. Some of them got awning covers that they'll put their stuff under. Just a wide assortment of stuff. Uh-oh, Michael. Oh, my favorite tractor struggling with the new big plows. I guess you're talking about the T9. Yeah, it's probably because it doesn't have enough horsepower. Not to pull it up a hill anyway. Oh man, I left it on 120. Shoot. That's why it was getting dark so fast. Alright, I think it's going to be a good stopping point tonight. I can keep doing that for hours, and I actually got to get up in the morning, so I got to get up fairly early. So, tell you what, guys, I think I'm just going to shut her there. I will pick this up. So we'll pick this up probably tomorrow night, or we may run in, if I get things in line quick, maybe able to do another multiplayer tomorrow. We'll just kind of see how we come on that. So, yeah, sounds good, Evan. You doing vlogs. Okay, man. That's awesome, man. Well, listen, guys, it has been real. It's always fun. I love having you guys in here. Special thanks, special shout out here to all of our new streamers. I mean, streamers. Good Lord, it's getting late. Y'all got drunken fingers, and I got tired mouth. And a rough voice here. It's starting to go on me. But anyway, thank you guys. Special thanks there to Mike, man. There's some money here in the super chats early on. So appreciate that, man. Much appreciated as always. And to just you being here and you being you. Also, Mr. Scott, Dungeon Gunners Vlogs, Jake, Robotic Nash. I like ponies. I like cows and ponies. Mr. Dylan, DJ Smith 0807. J Hart, Ninja Monkey 3 Gaming, and Prox 235, and those other guys that have subbed that have kept their serving their screen names private. So if you guys want to know how to do that, let me know in the next stream. I'll let you know how to unlock it so that way you can show up on everyone's subscriber list here whenever they pull it in. So yes, good to see you guys. Don't forget, find me up here on Full Tilt Gaming on Facebook. Then you can also tweet me at Full Tilt on Twitter. And don't forget, as you're leaving out for the stream today, don't forget, throw up a like here on the video if you enjoyed content. And obviously, if you enjoyed it that much, then go ahead and throw a sub. There's lots of big stuff coming in to the channel this summer. We got X-Plane, ATS, ETS are all coming down the pipe at some point. It's going to be really, really good stuff. I've got a lot of really good stuff planned this summer. So come on back, check it out. Definitely going to be going live tomorrow night as far as I know. So it's good to see everybody. We will see you all tomorrow night and probably on Thornton Farm. We may try to get some of these things, get it finished, come to a close, and then we'll move on to something else. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. It's been FGG. It's been real. It's been fun. But most of all, it's been real fun. We'll check you guys later.